there, gorgeous gays, version 2 here with Let's Play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So, sorry, if you want to know, everyone, what Dennis is referring to, they're referring to Best. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Today, in between last session and this session, I grinded a little bit off camera. Tabor 76 with a 120 power weapon. I actually fused a lot of Tabor shit together, and now we've got a weapon that's 120 power. It could do with more mid-air attack damage. You could absolutely do with more of that, but we just gotta wait on that, and we're just waiting on money to get some of these put on there. There's a lot of damage to mid-air enemies, which I don't know if his attacks knock enemies into mid-air, but it wouldn't work on like the boss enemies, which is the main thing that we need to do damage to. So Tabor's there. Link's at 95 with a fully maxed out Master Sword. Which, now that this thing's at level 30, it gives us a healing of damage dealt, which is awesome. That is spicy. That's really nice to have. I very much like that. It also has 2 improved quality fountain and 2 rare material drop things, which are going to be replaced maybe at some point, but hey, I'm fine with that for the time being. I'm still wanting to get a Royal Broadsword at maximum, because that's attack speed, and that's going to be fucking amazing for Link, but we're not... That's kind of a thing where it's just like, I'll probably just use this one. The maximum is like 70 or something. If it's 20 off, I don't particularly care. Like, 20 off at 150 doesn't matter too much. And then, so I just need more of the... Also, I got another improved quality weapon thing. I just need attack speeds to put onto that, and also to level it up. I only just got this up to there, so... You know, we'll chuck that attack speed on there. This attack speed can probably go on there for the time being. Once we get... Yeah, so like everything attack speed we get, we'll go into the Royal Broadsword. Sup, woke. Also, Andaku and Densha. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are we all today? Also, Skullomania is what he's wearing. But that being said, we're probably not going to be using them that much today, because we have 37,000 rupees. We need to level up characters so we can use them in the next challenges. Because we're getting to the point where we need specific characters for specific challenges. Like Sidon, and Yunobo, and Daruk, and that one doesn't matter. And Impo, who she's fine, because she's level 72. And Riju. Like, yeah, they're above, like, recommended for some of them, but I'd still want them to be overpowered, because fuck it, I can. King Rome. Well, that's just his training, which I never did. Did you hear about the Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow? I sure did, and I'm going to be streaming it several hours after it happens, because it happens while I'm up in, like, at work early in the morning. It happens like 2 hours after I get to work, so it's a really bad timing. So I'm gonna have to turn off my internet once I get to work on my phone, so I don't accidentally read spoilers while I'm on my lunch break. But yeah, I'll be streaming my reaction for that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That if you're watching this on YouTube, the reaction would already be up. So the new champions, King Rome's fine, and I guess Daruk as well, because he's also part of that. And then once we get to here, is any others that are like specific characters? Urbosa and Riju, Mipha and Sidon, Mipha alone. See, at this point, I'm gonna need everyone to be around 60. Daruk, Rivali, and Kestu for some reason. Tabor. I already did Tabor's. What do you think is going to be in it? I have no idea. I don't think anyone was expecting a direct to happen, so it's very, very hard to predict.
Ooh.
So we're going to level up some people. Like, if we want to get Mipha up to 60, how much does that cost us? That's like 1,000. This is actually super doable to get everyone up to 60. That's actually way more doable than I thought it would be. This is actually not that much of an issue. Falco, get him up. Oh, right. I also forgot to mention, because I don't have any water colds at the moment, I have another solution today. So, here's my solution. So there's my solution today of how to stay parched during today's stream. So just crack open a cold one. I just noticed the description of signing a waiver to absolve them of liability. What? What's going on here? What? What? What the fuck? Some shady shit going on. See, everyone's gonna get to 60. Obviously, if any of them are time limited, we might still be in a pickle with some of these characters if their weapons are shit. So we'll probably need to fuse some weapons together as well. There's gonna be a lot of prep work here, is basically what I'm saying. I'm warning you about. That's basically what my warning is here. Is that there is a shit ton of prep work. We're 90% getting a Smash reveal since they tag Smash Ultimate and Sweep. That's like a 10-minute max of a 50-minute stream. Well, honestly, it'd probably be 5 minutes. If they just say, here it is, stay tuned for Sakurai's presentation at this point, it's going to be very, very small amounts of what it actually is. All I want is the plant team in Smash. I don't know what you mean by plant team. A new Donkey Kong game, Prime 4 gameplay, and Pikmin 4. You are not getting Prime 4 gameplay. You might get Pikmin 4. They said first half of this year. So you might get Pikmin. You might get a new Pikmin if they're releasing it the first half of this year. They do sometimes release games that soon after announcement. You're not getting Prime 4. You are not getting Prime 4. Yo, hi Mikey. Hello. Hello. So yeah, like I've got no, I'm not expecting anything. I'm hoping I'll be happy with what they show. And if I'm not happy with what they show, I hope a lot of people are. Like for me at this point, it's mainly just that. Whereas it's like, I don't have any particular things that I'm just like absolutely hanging on for. I just want people to enjoy what they get. And if we get that, then that's fine. By the way, I'm not even gonna pay attention to what I'm fusing together. I'm literally just chucking shit into shit. So stuff's at higher levels. That's my entire goal here. Like, I'm not actually gonna worry about, oh, do I gotta make sure or anything like that. Like, fucking equip button is this one. Like, as long as they're leveled up, they'll be powerful, and I don't care beyond that. There we go. So we're just gonna level up some people's weapons. I probably should have done this all off camera, but you know, I didn't think to do that. So I didn't. So let's go do a whole bunch of this. I can break out these for the stream. Yo, Youngling Dabs. It's Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary tomorrow. Wait, I know people are talking about Zelda 35th. I know people are saying that they expect some Zelda 35th action going on tomorrow. I didn't realize Donkey Kong was 40. Shit. Let's get them both. Let's get like some Zelda information or like a or like a big combined thing, and let's get a new Donkey Kong Country game. Let's do this shit. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're just gonna unlock both of these, equip this. Well, I'm just starting with whatever's the highest power, and I'm just going to combine everything into it. Again, for other characters, I don't think it particularly matters. Because I'm not going to use them that much, so I'm just going to chuck shit into shit. This is the best gameplay I've ever done. Everyone's getting anniversaries lately. Oh, what are you? What is that? Pride Rise. Pride Rise. It's that bear thing. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what is that in relation to, other than gay stuff, but it's gay stuff, so it's good stuff. I'm not sure if they're doing anything for Zelda tomorrow, but they for a Zelda anniversary like they did for Mario. And the timing seems good to just be like, by the way, surprise, it's happening. So I feel like they like, it depends on how big of a deal it is, like, because they did a lot of stuff for the Mario thing, kind of. So like, they might just do, if they do like one game, if they do just one game for that. Oh, did I show off the poop sticks that I got for Hestu? I don't know if I showed off the poop sticks I got for him, but I got poop sticks for Hestu. They're sticks with poop on them. Hell yeah. He's goddamn poop sticks. Is there any special charge rates? Let's go. Any other special charge rate? No, this is special charge rate. Wait, no. Special charge rate. There we go. I don't even think that last one even went on. Pokemon is already getting one, but we've already got news for that. We have news for a Pokemon anniversary thing and what's happening with it. It's amazing how little attention I've paid to Pokemon lately that I didn't know that was happening. Despite the Pokemon on my bed in the background behind me. Despite having that, it's amazing how much I didn't know about this stuff. Donkey Kong Galaxy Sword 4. I'm so confused. I'm so confused by the words that are being said right now. Found a weapon better than Mop. I mean, the poop stick. It's pretty good. It is. If I dare say it and be extremely white at the same time, I would dare say that it's pretty fucking Escho's. But that's just me being painfully white saying that. That's all. Okay. The whole equip thing in this is like, I get it. So if you have a weapon always equipped, you won't accidentally mix it and stuff, but still though. I'm hoping this is enough for me to breeze through everything. I'm hoping that's the case. Wow, Richu has shit weapons so far. Richu's weapons are garbage so far. Cool. Cool. I don't know, that weapon seems kind of shitty to me. Yo, we have humor going on in chat today. Let's go. Holy shit, he has like multiple fucking Royal Claymores that are 70. Let's go, King Rome. Let's go. You've actually got good weapons. Fuck yeah. All right, that's actually got special attack damage. What other, actually, now that he's actually got a good weapon, what's his other shit got? Attack range, attack speed, that's half decent. Battle XP, high resell. Okay, attack. Okay, we'll just see if there's any other diamonds. Is there any other diamond things that aren't useless? Dash attack damage. Do I dash with him much? Ah, fuck it. Just check everything in there. Actually, now pay a little bit of attention. I get the bonus if they combine, so I should pay at least some amount of attention. Attack range. That's not the wrong one. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. No, where was the thing? That one. Oh, like some more, because it's got to be the one that's fucking. It's got to be that one combined first, and then do this. Now, I do know what I'm doing. Kinda. Turns out using characters on the end game levels gives you good weapons, and never using character means you don't have many weapons at all. What? What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense. Don't worry, I'll actually play the game soon. We're combining all this stuff, we'll play the game soon. I swear to God. I swear to God. I just want to get this done, and then hopefully we can crush all the levels that we've got coming up. See, look! Look how powerful everyone is now. Fuck yeah. See how good this is gonna go? Hell yeah. Now we work our way through all the things that we haven't done. There's gonna be so many people who are upset if Dante doesn't get announced tomorrow. Sidon has announced has discovered a wounded Zora captain. In an effort to get soldiers' wounds treated, Sidon disclosed to escort him back to Zora's domain where Meath is waiting. Ah, okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Fuck, I don't have eggs. Why do I always run out of fucking eggs? There's a place that sells 20 of them at once. How do I keep running out of fucking eggs? Wait, actually, I need to buy honey. I need to buy honey in between every single one of these. Because the rupee ones are honey. Honey's for my honey. Casually ignores Great Fairy and Master Monk. Well, I don't need to use them for right now, so I'm not going to worry about them. I am limited on my rupees.
Let's dive right in. Marvelous.
I have like 3,000 rupees left. I don't need to combine their weapons just yet when I don't need to use them. So, which I guess there'd never be. There's not going to be many challenges where I need to use them unless I do challenges that like I already got from unlocking them. Capitan Morgan. Fuck yeah. I feel bad for the people who can't watch the direct on time and have to try not to get spoiled for them. That happened to me with the Steve reveal trailer. I'm not sure if it's spoilers, but there was one video that had him on the thumbnail and I thought it was Photoshop, so I didn't believe it. My spoiler dodging skills are fantastic, so it's usually not a problem for me. And by spoiler dodging skills, I usually mean if I'm browsing stuff, I have like my eyes almost closed so I can only see like the typing bar that I'm searching in, or like for the amount of directs that happen while I'm at work. So what I'll do is literally just turn the internet off on my phone. Because even if a Google alert pops up, it could tell me. So it's just, I just turn off the internet, and when I get home, I load up Discord, and someone gives me a link, and then it's just like, bam, there it is, and I don't have to worry. So I've been pretty good at being able to dodge stuff. Multiple omelets per day is a good way to use up any egg stockpile, but I'm buying 20 eggs a day. Defeated by monsters. What a disgrace. You're fine. How many attacks do I have for him right now? So I've still only got up to 4x, which is funny because I'm drinking Captain Morgan, not 4x. Alcohol jokes. Worry not, you'll be back on my sister's side before long. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forget how to do boundless optimism properly. Gate is closed. This gate. Oh, you bitches. I've completely forgotten how to play this character. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. I remembered. Yeah. I remember him being good. I just do not remember how to do it. In-game rules reveal got spoiled for me. Oh, that one would suck. That one was one I actually got to watch live. That was back like, and I'm kind of upset because like out of every reveal that happened before I started doing react things, King K rules is absolutely the one I would have wanted. I wish I had done the most, but yeah, like that was back when I wasn't watching them. Like, sorry, not when I was on the live. That was back when I wasn't doing reacts for them. Whoa, a Lionel! Jesus. Now, fuck it, I'm gonna kill the Lionel. There we go. Avoid fighting the Lionel? Why? The Lionel's just gonna chase us in that case. Did I even hurt the Lionel doing that? I don't think I did. There, I got him somehow. I don't buy it, but I got him somehow. Stab. There we go. He's almost dead. Probably because I'm over leveled, but shut up. If you have 2 bottles of dossier cage, does that equal 1 bottle of 4x? So you're making Spanish references and I don't understand them. When I was talking about 4x, I was making Australian references because there's an Australian beer that's called 4x. That's why. It's literally called 4x Gold. So it's the beer of Queensland specifically. Because we have very specific beers for different states. That being said, I don't know what beer is the New South Wales. Because 4X is Queensland and Victorian Bitter is Victoria. But I don't know, I have no idea which one's the New South Wales beer. It's the state that I live in. I mean, I don't drink beer, so that would be why. But still, I don't know what it is. I have no idea if New South Wales even has a beer. Because we've got like, I guess it might be Tui's. Chewy's be here? I have no idea. What's your favorite Smash Bros. Trail? My favorite King K. Rool, Sephiroth, and Rosalina. Oh, that is hard. That is hard to say. Good. So, I mentioned it a bit in my playthrough of the actual mode, which I forget the name of. World of Light. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I have to now go the other way. I just killed that fuck for no reason. Sick. Awesome. Cool. I mentioned it in my LP. My dream character has actually been King K. Rool. Like, my first Smash game was Melee, and since Melee, I've wanted K. Rool in Smash. And pardon me. And not only did I get K. Rool in Smash, I got him with basically the exact moveset that I wanted. Like, I got the Crown Toss on side B, I got the Blunderbuss on B, I got the Vacuum Pack on up B. The down B I didn't say as a counter, I was expecting a Belly Slam to be, like, a big slam down with a big shockwave. His boxing gloves on his smash attacks. Like, I got every move basically exactly what I wanted to for his big specials. The reason that it was so easy to tell what his should be is because, like, the side B Crown Toss is from Donkey Kong Country 1. The Blunderbuss is from Donkey Kong Country 2. The up B Jetpack is from Donkey Kong Country 3. And I was saying the down B would be the Belly Flop with a Shockwave, because that is from that's from DK64 during the boxing ring. But he does have the boxing gloves from that match, and I was like, oh, Smash Attack should absolutely be a big boxing glove that he gets. So not only did I get my dream character, I got it with the moveset that I predicted. And that actual trailer is so perfect. It is such a good trailer just in general and for K. Rool. One thing that they've been really good at, sorry, I know there's other messages, but I will read them. I just want to talk about K. Rool for a second. So, the thing that I find is the best thing about Ultimate specifically's trailers is the fact that you always, like, in all of the best ones that people like the most, you always know who the character is before the character appears on screen, or at least before there's a big thing showing the character on stage. You always know who it's going to be. Like the Joker one's an exception, because the reveal for Joker was that it was Smash, not that it was Joker, because they faked you out by thinking, oh, it's a Persona thing, and then boom, it was a Smash thing. That one was fantastic. For the sheer what the fuck appeal, I don't think anything tops Joker, just because it was the most unexpected it could be. No one was expecting a Smash announcement. When they first started showing Joker, no one was expecting it to be Smash. And then the Smash envelope was like, what the fuck? I think that's the biggest shock factor out of any of them. And I think in terms of just the sheer surprise, that's been the number one. And that's unreplicatable. You can't do that again. But like, so in terms of shock factor, that's the best one. But all of the other really good ones, you know who the character is before they show up on screen. Like, you know it's K. Rool before K. Rool shows up on screen, because it's Donkey Kong, and that they're showing the whole, like all the previous villains beforehand and everything. The Ridley one is going through a Metroid stage, and then like Samus is there. The Terry Bogard one, it's all the KOF characters. The ARMS one, you see Min Min at the literal start of it, and then they just build up to it. The best ones are when you know who the character is, and then they choose the right perfect moment to reveal the character with a dramatic fanfare. Like, Sevi was all the out left field, even if it makes sense in hindsight. Wasn't even Sephiroth's is like, you knew who Sephiroth was before you saw him on screen, because One Winged Angel started playing. All of the best ones, you know who the character is before they show up. And then it's just like, it's that anticipation of, oh fuck, no way, is it actually them? Holy shit, is it actually going to be them? And then the reveal is, by the way, it's fucking them. And then that's when you lose your mind, because they just reveal it so well. And I think K. Rool just does that really well. What is happening? Okay. Do I literally just have to wait here for the other dude to show up? Alright, okay. I think I literally have to wait here for the other dude to show up. Holy shit. But K. Rool's trailer was done so well. Oh my god. His idol is Boundless Optimism. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really? I'm waiting here for you to show up. Oh my god. But the thing is, like, if you don't know a shit ton, oh my god, if you don't know a shit ton about Donkey Kong Country specifically, you're not gonna understand the exact reason why it works so perfectly for K. Rool, for his trailer to be what it is. One, showing the Donkey Kong house is just like, that is how literally Donkey Kong Country 1 starts, is in the house. And then they leave the house by the banana hood, disappears. There's no banana hood in that, but you tell that, oh, it's going to, like, oh, but like, oh, it's their house. And then, it has the thing outside of just like the trembling, and the moment that it's just like, wait, villains, Donkey Kong, oh my god, is it K. Rool? And then you see the trembling, and it's just like, oh my god, it might actually be K. Rool. And then they show you the silhouette of K. Rool. And then King Dedede shows his fucking face. And the thing is, that is a hilarious moment. It is also incredibly fitting for King K. Rool specifically. It is incredibly fitting for King K. Rool specifically. Something that happens in all 3 Donkey Kong Country games, and it might even happen in 64 as well, is that K. Rool fakes you the fuck out. The best one being Donkey Kong Country 1. In Donkey Kong Country 1, you fight K. Rool aboard the Gangplank Galleon, his ship. You have 2 faces against him, and then he falls down. And then Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong start cheering, and then credits start rolling. And those credits are fake. And like, when you read the credits, they're noticeably fake, because it says like, all the credits have the K at the beginning to fit the K-Rool thing. And all of the credit stuff are like the enemies from the game and stuff like that, where it's just like producer, claptrap, and everything like that. And then after like 20 seconds of the fake credits rolling, it pans back to where you and K-Rool were. And K-Rool gets back up and does a third phase. And it's just like, that is a fantastic moment in that, because K-Rool just fakes you the fuck out. And then in Donkey Kong Country 2, he fakes you out by thinking the final boss fight is going to happen, because you're at the end of the final world, he's there, Donkey Kong's kidnapped, and he runs away, and there's another world afterwards. And then there's another fake out in Donkey Kong Country 3 with you thinking that you've defeated him like 3 times, and then you've got to do another thing to stop him. K-Rool's whole history is faking you out in the Donkey Kong Country games. So for his trailer to have a fake out is so good. The music for Gangplank Galleon and the remix for it, like showing off all of the moves for it in that, and the dramatic clash of them running at each other and the giant boxing fist colliding to be the end of DK64 is just, it is so good. It is so good. Like, that is one where it's just like, it understands this one character so well, and how to really show off this one character so well, that it is real. Oh, I gotta buy shit. Right. Okay. So like, it's really good at doing that. That being said, the Terry Bogard one, it doesn't show as much love for Terry Bogard as what the K-Rool one shows for K-Rool, but the love for SNK as a whole is so powerful. With how well done the sprite work is, how SNK the sprite work is done, the callbacks and references to so many different characters and the tiny little interactions that they have, Geese falling off the building from fucking Fatal Fury 1, and stuff like that. It's just the love for SNK in Terry's trailer is above the love for any other character or IP or anything and anything else. But in terms of specific characters, K-Rool's is the top there, because nothing gets as close to matching K-Rool as what K-Rool's does. So there is that. So yeah, in terms of my favorites, K-Rool personally, because I like K-Rool so, like, K-Rool's my favorite one because I wanted K-Rool so much, and K-Rool's is so specifically suited for specifically K-Rool, but I think the best one is Terry's. So I know I spoke a lot about that, but Smash reveal trailers are, especially for Ultimate, have been a fucking artwork, and I love talking about them. I'm just going to quickly read a couple messages here that I missed about with that. Dos Equis is a drinks in Spanish name means 2 X's. The hitbox on stopping charging enemies with Corona seems pretty big. It is big. It's just very hard to hit them unless you Tabor, because Tabor's is a whole circle around him. I've wanted Banjo since Smash 4 before I understood anything about developers or publishers, so I just thought it's a really good game on Nintendo, so it should be in. The thing I like the most about Banjo being in Smash is he, outside of Wonder Wing, he doesn't feel like a DLC character. He feels like he should have been in the roster the whole time. He's designed like he matches the other 64 cast, which I think is perfect, because it makes it feel like he belongs. He doesn't feel like, oh, he's a wacky, like, out of this world side IP who gets all these ridiculous mechanics in there. He feels like he belongs, and I think that's done really well with that. Dos Equis is the most interesting man in the world beer, if you remember that ad. I do not. No, I don't. My number one, most one character, more and more than school grades go, changes more than my school grades being F and F minus. Jesus. The beer in New South Wales is Tooheys, basing off some random Google. I knew it was, yeah, Tooheys. Yeah, Tooheys. Yeah, because it's, yeah, 4X Queens. I think Foster's is Western Australia, and no one in Australia actually drinks Foster's, so it's just what Americans drink for what they think is Australian beer. Which I will say, for Australian beer, which I don't like beer, and I don't like Australian beer, Foster's is worse than the others. Said I don't drink beer, I drink spirits, because I'm cool. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to say that. Savvy's all pretty out of left field. Oh yeah, I mentioned one. I have a lot of reveal trailers for Smash. Should I draw them? You can always post them in the Discord. Don't fight Lionel, because we're going to make you fight that one later. Yeah, I know, the bastards. It was more so that I got to the end, was waiting there. The character was slowly walking there, and then it showed up. I made the reveal trailer better. Yeah, that's the thing. If you know K-Rool, if you, like, again, for a lot of, like, the people who wanted K-Rool were the people where Donkey Kong Country was their fucking childhood. Donkey Kong Country was my fucking childhood. Like, obviously, there's other games and stuff like that, KOF, Crash, and stuff like that. But like the big one when I was a kid was Donkey Kong. It's the first game that I ever played. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 were some of my favorite games growing up, to the point where I still put Donkey Kong Country 2 pretty high up there. It was like to the point where it's like my first LP was Donkey Kong Country. My 10-year anniversary LPs with the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Like, they are big fucking games for me. And there's a lot of people who will like that as well. If you know those games and you know K. Rool as well as you know K. Rool from those games, not only does the moveset just be like, it is so, and that's the thing, and like, when that first reveal happened for K. Rool, sorry, I should probably play that there. I'm caught up on the messages, so I don't have to scroll anymore. Oh god, right. I forgot this character. Fuck. Okay, he's got up to 4Xs now. What's the 4X one? Ow. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember this. I remember this being good. I remember that being good. Aura, 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 aura. Aura, I guess. I'm
sorry.
Hey, whoa! Rocket fists. That's the big rocket fist there. Okay. Like, actually worst character. Actually worst character. Actually worst character. Urgh! Does the rocket fist work on either of the red ones? And yellow still only works on the normal strong attack. God, maybe that sucks. We did it! I actually helped!
We did it!
Okay, you did it, Yunobo. You'll be nipping at my heels in no time. I'm playing as Darok now. I have all of Darok's moves now, right? Yeah. Yeah, have I done his 5x before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, jeez. No, I have not. That is awesome. Okay, that's a good one. Darok's not amazing, but he's alright. Yeah, anyway, back to the thing I was talking about, Carols. That's the only thing I'm going to talk about all day today. Because I can. Yeah, if you, like, grew up with Donkey Kong Country and you know Donkey Kong Country as well as what people who do know it and stuff like that, and especially the whole fake out thing, that trailer is just mind-blowing in terms of just how much it is everything that you could have ever possibly wanted from it. And like, especially during the release before Smash Brothers came out, I loved watching people's reactions to it. I loved watching people's discussions of it, to just be like, oh my god, I just need to hear people talk about Smash Ultimate just so I have a vessel for the amount of hype that I have for it, because holy shit, this game is actually seeming ridiculous. And yeah, every time there was someone who was like, they were a Donkey Kong Country fan, every single one of them I saw say the exact same thing. It is amazing how much K. Rool is exactly what we've always wanted. He is just perfectly, like, there is nothing better that anyone who was a fan of K. Rool could have asked out of what K. Rool is, because he's just so perfectly what he could be. And so it made it very, very special, especially with just how well it was done. So, yeah, there is that. My favorite alcohol is apple juice. I agree, cider's pretty great. Not my favorite, but cider is pretty high up there. What about Darkwing's reveal? And he is also here, I guess. Is that not love? I don't even remember Darkwing's reveal is the thing that I think says a lot here. I think that's the thing that says a lot here. There was a couple Smash 4 reveal trailers that were good, but I mean, like, Smash 4 wasn't when Smash reveal trailers were at their best. With Ultimate, they've become an artwork in terms of just, like, how they know how to just build these hype moments to this one peak of showing the character that makes everyone lose their fucking minds. They've become an artwork with Ultimate. It's kind of amazing. I don't think there's any other trailers in the games industry that have hit the level of how to build hype than Smash Ultimate trailers. Even if other trailers might build more hype than Smash, that's because of what they're showing off. I think inherently the trailer itself, nothing builds hype the way Smash trailers do. We get ads for Foster's, and when they're like, it's Australian for beer, I have a feeling Australians hate it, don't they? Yeah, no. Here, it would be one of the least popular beers that you could possibly find. Like, I know people who drink Tools. I know people who drink Victorian Bitter. I know people who drink Forex and stuff like that. Carlton Draft. I know people who drink that. I don't know anyone who drinks Foster's. Again, Foster's is more of a Western Australia thing, so maybe there's more people in Western Australia who drink Foster's. But no, Foster's, Foster's. Again, as someone who doesn't like beer, and I think beer is terrible, Foster's is particularly bad. My childhood was good. Can you guess how salty I was? I am for how it's represented in Smash. What about being the fucking hero of everything? And having, like, every single time there's a new DLC trailer, shown off for a character, there's a shit ton of people who are asking just as seriously about any questions about the character. What is Kirby gonna look like? I feel like Kirby's got the best representation out of any possible character in Smash. I feel like no one matches Kirby's level. Kirby gets mentioned and gets a special notice on every single other character's reveal trailer. No one else gets that shit. I feel like you can't be salty about that at all. It's so good. Whoa. I forgot about that one. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Yeah, Yunobo still sucks. Dark's actually kind of okay, though. So, no, well, it's not this one. There's another Yunobo that has a Korok. Watch out for us. You don't have to play as Yunobo for longer than necessary. Thanks for the heads up. I forgot challenges could have that. I forgot I could check for that. I should really do that. Dark Pit just sort of showed the up at tail end of Palutena's trailer. I remember Palutena's trailer because they showed off her tits and her ass very, very explicitly by having like a focus shot of her pushing her ass out and a focus shot of her pushing her tits out. They spent all the budget on her thighs and her boobs. And her boobs. Fire Emblem. You know what Fire Emblem makes me think of? About how one of the worst reveal trailers is Byleth. It's like the actual trailer for revealing Byleth feels like it's meant to downplay Byleth. Again, the thing that I said for other characters where it's just like, you don't see the character entirely until the name reveals and it pops up. And that's when you first see the character in their entirety. But before that happens, you know who it's going to be. And you're just like, there's that moment where it's just like, there's hints throughout the trailer of just like who it could be. And different people will twig at different times going, oh shit, no way, it's actually them. And then they'll go, oh shit, it's them. Oh shit, it's them. Like for different people as it goes on, and then it gets to that moment of anticipation going, no way, it's actually them, and then they show the character with a dramatic fanfare, oh my god, it's them! And Byleth is just like the first character you see as Byleth, and Byleth's on screen for a ton of time not doing anything, and then it's just like, oh yeah, it is actually Byleth. I thought it was a fake out. I honestly thought they were showing Byleth first for it to not be Byleth, because I'm just like, even if it is Byleth, this is a terrible way of showing it. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Again, it honestly feels like it's meant to be downplaying Byleth. And like, there is the joke of another sword fighter, huh? And you wield a sword too? What are you gonna do? I have these other things that are not quite a sword. Fuck it, I guess it's enough. Like, Byleth's a fine enough character, but oh my god. And like, the fact that it was the final character of the first season pass. And at the time, we didn't know how many. We just knew there was going to be more. We knew there was going to be more beyond Byleth, but we didn't know there was going to be another 6. That was revealed later in Byleth's announcement thing. At that time, it's like we didn't know how many more there was going to be, but it was the end of the first pack that was all third party up until that point. And not only is it not a new third party, not only is it yet another Fire Emblem character, the character that the series has the most representation other than Mario. It's a terrible trailer for Byleth. Like, that is the biggest ball drop ever, to the point where I feel like it's not a ball drop and it was intentional. Sakurai has fetishes for Palutena, can't blame. I have hundreds of wet dreams about Wario. Like, there are certain characters where it's just like, this character was made with horny in mind. Palutena does a pole dance was one of her taunts, for fuck's sakes. Like, it was copying Corin's trailer where it replayed a scene from the game and then suddenly throws, but Smash Bros! Except in both cases, we already knew it was going to be Smash Bros. Before the trailer was shown. Because it was literally part of a Smash-specific event. Defend Zora's domain! I don't have to play as anyone in particular. Woo! Woo! Emperor and Saber! I said no Saber, but Saber! Saber. I forgot I need to buy things. Table. What do they think of the cubes on the table? Table. I swear I'm not already drunk. It takes way more alcohol than not even a full can to get me drunk. I swear I'm not already drunk. I'm just sleep deprived. There's a big difference.
This looks quite
I can be sleep deprived and act drunk without being drunk.
So.
This is possible. This is absolutely possible. I feel like I spent most of this Hyrule Warriors stream talking about Smash Brothers, and I'm totally fine with this. That's actually fine. Drink one down, actually. Never mind. Not gonna open up the second one just yet. I'll wait till the end of the challenge and I'll open up the second one. Also, for people who are watching, have a look at my face. You have any idea how many compliments I got on Workon for my lipstick today? I'm not wearing lipstick. I just have naturally bright fucking lips. But I think it was like 5 or 6 different people. And today was a short day for me. It was only a 6-hour shift as opposed to my normal like 9-10 hour shift. I got a number of people commenting on my lipstick today. My time has come and so have I. A laugh lost cause you came to die. The damage done, the pain subsides, and I can see the fear clear when I look in your eyes. I'll tell you now, I'm the one to survive. You never break my faith or my stride. Super upbeat poppy remix of Shall Never Surrender. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Who's down for that? 8-year-old sing Valena side taunt. 10-year-old sing Valena side taunt. That much of different in age? I don't know how horny I was as a 10-year-old. I don't know if it was that horny though. Well, I don't know if I was that horny at 10. Bomb, bomb, bomb. There we go. I love that her bombs are fucking fireworks. Bonk. Not bad. Not bad at all. Overall, I feel like defense are okay with FE cars outside current. That is wish there was more variety in gameplay styles. I mean, yeah, the problem is that the first many were the same gameplay style. To the point where they retroactive, where they just turned around and said, you know what? No, this character's a clone. We didn't say it before, but we're saying it now. No, this character is a clone, and this new one is also a clone. In terms of fan series and series representation. I mean, most people don't like I think Corrin's one of the more interesting play-wise out of the Fire Emblem characters for that. The only issue that Corrin has is that Corrin comes from a terrible game.
Steal yourself.
Okay, amongst the actual Fire Emblem fan base, like, the people who have played in several Fire Emblem games, old school, new school, stuff like that, and are generally fans of both the old school and new style games. Like, the people who just like most of Fire Emblem. Across that specific fan base, how many of those people don't like Fates? Is it a lot? Because I feel like it's a lot. I was pretty confused about what's being a Candy Kong when I was 8. Now that I'm older, I'm scared of her. I definitely did not have the hots for Candy Kong when I first played Donkey Kong Country. That being said, Donkey Kong Country came out the year that I was born. So there is also this. I didn't play it the year I was born, because obviously, you know, I couldn't play games when I was that young. But like, the first game that I played was Donkey Kong Country, and that would have been before I started school. With the second game that I played being Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. Actually, no, fuck it. Talking about the direct tomorrow, you know what I want, which is not gonna happen? You know the thing that I want, which is the least likely thing in the world to happen? I want Mario Kart motherfucking 9. You know what's not gonna happen? Mario Kart fucking 9. But you don't think it's in to have a garbage story and gameplay? I am not at all surprised by this. I literally cancelled my LP of it because I disliked it so much. Like, I was going to do it, and then I'm just like, you know what, this actually sucks, never mind. The whole idea of just, oh, like, the fact that the start of the story is, oh, like, you're going between your birth family and the family who raised you, and you've got to make the tough decision between which of these you want to do. And unless you bought the triple pack, you didn't get a choice. Your choice was already made. Like, imagine if you bought like either Conquest or Birthright and you got through the story and it was just like you actually wanted to go down the path of your chosen family, like your birth family or your raised family. And you actually were like, oh, I want to go for the other one. But it was just like, oh, I bought the wrong version of the game for that. That's dumb. The fact that, like, out of your birth family and your raised family, one of them's explicitly evil also sucks. The theme song for that game is so garbage. After, like, halfway through the first campaign, I didn't like any of the characters, and I thought they were all very boring. And it was just, it was a mess. It was such a mess. Oh, I have to play this tape now. Damn.
Leave it to me.
It was like, yeah. Fate is one of the least liked games out by most people. Outside Lunatic Conquest and people who just in general like characters, it's not super redeeming. But what characters would people like in Fate? None of them are likable. It's not that they're unlikable, it's just that there's nothing to most of them to like. They're all very, very like, there is definitely a problem with Awakening that I'll say of way too many characters are humble lords, where it is just like half of the cutscenes in Awakening are just one character saying, oh my god, thank you so much, you did so great. And that character just trying to be like, no, I'm not that great. It was kind of just normal what I did and it wasn't that amazing, but thank you anyways for your kind considerations and everything like that. Awakening absolutely has that issue of way too many cutscenes and just that exact situation happening. But like, outside of those things, the characters are fun. The social links are fun. I grinded in Awakening on my first playthrough just to see new dialogue. And stuff like that. Like, I love Awakening. I really, really, really like Awakening. It is... There was a time limit? Wait, what? There was a time limit? I did not realize there was a time limit. Oh, there's a 5-minute time limit. Oh. Oh. I did not realize this. Whoops. I did not realize there was a 5-minute time limit. Whoopsies. My bad. Alright, boss is here. Okay. Whoopsies. Did not realize a time limit existed. Now I feel dumb. Digital version lets you choose between the main two, but you don't have to pay extra for the digital version. Because, or is it you get up to that point, then you choose between two, and then you're locked into that one permanently, you can't get the other one? Is that how it works? Because that I could kind of understand, but... Okay, so this is going to actually be the way to optic this. I did the wrong thing there. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Blow up! Alright, that place is captured. And then we swap back and we send her over to, or we send you over to the next one. There we go. Look at me. I actually know what's happening now. And I'm doing this properly. There we go. Look at me actually playing the game properly. Terms like general anime tropes and visually appealing designs. Ah, yes, the visually appealing designs of Fire Emblem Fates. I'm aware of this. Yeah, no, I've seen them. I've seen them. You can get the other as DLC, but yeah, you choose one for free and you get locked into it. Okay. At least that's a little better. It still sucks though. Like I say, you still have to buy one probably if you want to switch. You have to buy the other one. At least that is at least you get the choice of just, oh, I actually find this pathway more compelling. Let me actually choose that version after I've gotten the introduction of both of them. Other than the physical version where it's just like, I buy Conquest because I heard it was the harder one. Oh, I actually wanted to do the Birthright story because I prefer the Birthright. Oh, too bad. Too bad. I instead guess I'll go fuck myself.
I am ready.
Fate's so bad. Also, the song's terrible. Like, the big theme song for Fates, I would personally say is the single worst anime song I have ever heard. It is so bad. It's so bad. It's just, it's beyond atrocious. I think you can do the other as DLC on the physical version too. Yeah, but like if you buy the physical version, you get to the point in the story where you're meant to choose between them, and then if you bought the wrong version for the one that you wanted to do after actually seeing the intro, the end result is go fuck yourself. So that's the part where it's just like, yeah, that's still not it's amazing, is it? Ow, do you mind? I'm gonna take out. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't even see what I'm doing. Can I have a camera, please? Just fucking sides. It's cheaper if you do it as DLC, not depending on the overall practice though. Again, like, the cost is like the bad part. The physical version is the part where you get fucked over. Like, I bought the thing that's all 3 in one thing. And then I played halfway through one, I never wanted to do the other one. But yeah, You Are the Ocean's Grey Waves is possibly the worst anime song to ever. It's maybe not the worst to ever exist, but it is by far the worst anime song I've ever heard. It's so terrible. It is just like beyond awful. And it's embarrassing, I honestly think. It's just, I don't know how it exists. I honestly don't know how it exists. Thing is, what you typed in, I honestly couldn't describe why it's so terrible any better than what you just did. Also, the lyrics don't feel like they match the flow of the song either. Where it's just like, some of the words feel super drawn out and then condensed all of the other words into a single beat. And it, fuck it. It's so bad. So bad. When I'm on Biggest Criticism, Fates has the first lesbian romance in the series, and it's not exactly, it's not the character who is explicitly into girls who is only romanceable by male Corin. It's the dumbest fucking thing. Wait, what? There's a character who's explicitly into girls, and she's not the lesbian romance? What? 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 How? What the fuck? I remember there being problems where it's just like, if you buy one game, you get one lesbian romance, and if you buy the other game, you get one gay male romance. I remember that being a thing. Fates being the best LG representation is still sad. Isn't? I thought that was better. I thought there was like several, like, gay partners together for 3 houses that were possible. I thought there was like several of them. I feel like I remember when I was like reacting to the things, and I was just like, the red and black one, which, wow, why would I like them? The red and black one, I was just like, that seems like it has the overall hottest people. And people were just like, yeah, that's the lesbian house. So I'm just like, oh, okay. 4 lesbian options and a single gay option. Oh, so the 4 lesbian options maybe literally have been the 4 characters from the black and red house that I saw. God. Actually, yeah, no, it's fucked up because Claude isn't bisexual, right? He's not bisexual in that game somehow, right? I remember people explaining to me that Claude was straight in 3 houses, and I refuse to believe anyone who says that. Even if the game canonically says this, I refuse to believe that. Look at him. No, he's not. He is not bi. Fuck off. 3H is nice for it, although it still has a lot of psych outs for guys. Oh, hey, this is actually an info level. That's cool. He's got the biggest bi-energy I've ever seen and only romanceable by girls. That is the dumbest fucking thing. One of the single dumbest things in video games may be the fact that Claude isn't bisexual. And the thing is, you know how bisexual that he is, and the fact that it's explicitly bisexual, because every single person looks at his character design and says explicitly, this dude's bi. They don't say he's gay, or they don't say he's gay. Every single person says this dude's bi. I was so upset that I couldn't S-rank Claude. It's so dumb. What the fuck? How is he not bi? What the fuck? It's so stupid. The DLC did add a second gay option. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait. Okay, here's my big question in terms of the lesbian and gay couples that are impossible in 3 houses. Have they extended any of those to being beyond player character and NPC? Or are they all, like, is there any that are NPC and NPC who can be gay together? Or is every single one of them still Avatar, NPC character? Is every single one of them still that? Because if that's the case, still fuck that. Because then that's player sexual. Because then the player character is fuck it. Ice has more representation in Smash and Luigi's Mansion. How the fuck do they manage that? Hey, Luigi's grab. Also, who would you put in Luigi's Mansion other than Luigi? None of the ghosts would be interesting characters. Or at least not as worthy as any other characters. Two of them are pretty gay, and some of them endings do imply stuff even for the non-gay options. I mean, I'm gonna have a wild guess. The girl in the hat from the Red and Black House is incredibly gay. That being said, I'm only basing this based on her character design. And Claude's straight. So. Because I am going to be doing 3 houses at some point. I was going to LP it just normally. And then people broke to me that the first playthrough can take 80 hours and then you want to do all the routes to get the whole story. So I'm just like, I'm saving that until I stream. And now I'm streaming. But now I'm in catch-up mode. So I'll be doing 3 houses at some point. I'm going to be so far behind. But I am definitely doing 3 houses at some point. And I still need to decide which house I'm going to do. I want to do the yellow one because Claude. But if Claude's not bi, then I kind of want to go for the red and black one. Just because it seems like it is a house full of lesbians. Endings work differently in their age from Awakening and Fates. Like, rather than just being cookie cutter copy paste depending on who you pair together, every paired ending is actually unique. Whoa! Whoa, that is some characterization. Let's go! King Boo, I made a move to send the other people, have them as well. Oh, I forgot King Boo was... Yo, Pura! Guiding Control Experiment was a failure. No need to point fingers. Pura! Hello! Have we seen Pura running around on a map before? Have we seen Pura running around on a map before? I don't think so. Unless she has been, I just haven't noticed it. No time for levity, we must stop them at once! Oh, it's a bunch of Guardian Scouts. They're already starting my firing lasers at me! I forgot that she had that. I forgot she had the fucking kunai toss in the air. Just once on the map where Zelda awakened her power. Ah. Yeah, I was too busy focusing on that to notice anything else. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
It's time.
This is going very poorly. Absorb symbols!
No way. Pointless.
Is it down? There we go. I was just like, how am I gonna fight these fucking things with Impa? And then I remembered, oh yeah, once the moment of weak point's exposed, they will die. Instantly. Give me your symbols. Damn it. There we go. And we do this. We get a little bit of this going in. There we go. Impa, you're the real advisor. Where'd you even learn to do that? She's also a Sheikah. They murder. It's similar to the paired endings of the previous games. Ironically, it sucks because it can be a pain to get the endings you want. Because you need the 2 specific characters you want to have an ending to be like them 2 together with the highest bond and not them having a higher bond with someone else. I imagine that might be difficult. You gotta be kidding me. Furry, you're the one who fucked up. When instead you should have been fucking me up. I'm sorry. She's a punk rock. I am predictable with my types. We all know this. And I have no shame in it. I have absolutely no shame in the fact that I am predictable in terms of the characters that I find attractive. I mentioned, I put it into the description of a video. I don't know if the video's gone up on YouTube yet, where I'm just like, I know my type is predictable, I don't care. I might have 30 different types, but I know those types are incredibly predictable. I just don't give a shit. Right, there's no S ranks. It's any 2 characters that can A rank and have paired endings. If a character has multiple A ranks, it'll pair with whoever has the most points at the end. Also, even if characters do have like a romantic relationship at the end, they're still not S rank, so it doesn't differentiate between romantic is better than platonic. Is that what 3 houses does? If 3 houses does that, then fucking based 3 houses. Holy shit. Holy shit. So like when 3 houses, I said it in so many reacts where I'm like leading up to 3 houses release, where it's just like, I have no interest in what they're showing me. because it looks like it's Fire Emblem Fates with how much non-battle stuff exists, and that was the thing that, like, one of the biggest things that killed Fates for me, other than the uninteresting characters. And then people would just like, no, the stuff that you do outside of battle match is actually expanded enough that it's actually enjoyable to do that stuff, as opposed to feeling like a chore as it did in previous games. And also the characters are good, so you care about that stuff. So, yeah. Gate opened. Let's go. Impa broken. I know she's powerful right now, but Impa broken. There are a lot of really good platonic romantic endings between male and... I was about to say, platonic romantic endings, and I'm just like, then shit, do you know what platonic means? Platonic paired endings. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. That actually is like... I'm not even joking. That's actually a massive boost for me to actually want to play Three Houses. Knowing that alone, whereas this like, oh, I don't just have to be like, oh, people have got to be together to like actually get an interesting ending and have interesting dynamic bonds between the characters. Oh, I can actually just have two characters together because they seem like they make sense to be like romantically linked or friends or just like really like close like battle compadres and stuff like that. And it's actually like, I can focus on them instead. Let's go. That actually makes me way more interested in it. Platonically kissing each other. I believe that's just called being translated.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
It's amazing how the characters I like the most in this game are the characters that can explode stuff by mashing and not doing much else. Thanks for always being there, clean up my messes, little sis. Oh, Pura, what will I do with you? This better not happen again. I keep forgetting Pura and Emperor's sisters. I know they're both Sheikah, but I keep forgetting that it's explicitly sisters. I keep forgetting that. And they go on a homie moon? Oh my god. That may be one of my favorite phrases I have ever heard. Holy shit. Holy shit, they go on a homie moon? Oh my god. I love that so much. That is fucking amazing. Characters I'm attracted to are pretty generic as well. Samus, Wario, Goomba, and Moth can hit it from the front and back. I'm having a midlife crisis. Please help. I had my midlife crisis like 8 years ago, so I am in no shape to help you there. Sorry. I mean, Samus, yeah. Wario for some people. Goomba, depending on what stuff you've seen on the internet with other characters from Mario, maybe. And Moth. Moth is just a twink, and some people like twinks. I feel like there's no other video game company who has done as much in this world for twink rights other than Nintendo. All the games that Nintendo publish but not strictly develop, because I know they don't develop Fire Emblem, but still. Has any other company done as much for twink rights than Nintendo? Because I don't know how much anime counts. Like for the explicitly just anime companies, I don't know whether they're as good as like twink rights representation than what Nintendo do. I can't believe Fire's only 16. He said... Wait, I said my midlife crisis was 8 years ago. Are you saying I'm about to die? Fire's gonna die now? What? Deku, what do you know that I don't? What do you know that I don't? If my midlife crisis was halfway through what my life... Ah, gotcha. My hair's terrible. Fight lightning with lightning. Okay, I can do that. What's the time limit? Doesn't know what time limit is. Alright. Electrical Solvers and Warriors on the this is lightning. Ready, set, attack the third volume. Got it.
It looks delectable. Delightful.
There we go. Oh, crack of the neck. Hey everyone, have a guess how old I am. Have a guess on what my actual age is. I feel like a lot of people here also know it. But have a guess what my age is. Because this has been a matter of contention lately in terms of me buying alcohol. I'll give you a hint. When I bought this alcohol after work today, I was carded. I was also carded when I was buying my cider last week. I was also carded the week before when I was buying other alcohol. This is like 5 or 6 times in a row that I've been carded for buying alcohol. I forgot about Lincoln McCollum. They can hit it from both sides horizontally. Please tell me that typo was intentional. Please tell me that horny Zontali was intentional. Because I know you make some typos with your text-to-speech thing, but please tell me that one was intentional. Because that's amazing. Yes, it was. Fuck yeah! We got a good one. We got like a really cool one. I heard you stand down, Lady Mifa. We will take over from here. By take over, I mean... Rah! Yeah, defeat 100 enemies. Got it. Will do. I'm noticing not many of them are dying. Not many of them are doing that dying thing. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this until enough of them die. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit a wall. Hit a wall. We're good. We're good. We're good. I urge you to stand down. Thank you. Immediately, she's following me into battle. I'm proud of it. I really shouldn't be. You should be proud of it. Puns are the highest form of humor. You absolutely should be proud of it. Anytime that you make a pun, it is a good thing. We saw her susceptible to electricity. I was not able to help much. I told you to stand down for this exact reason. The apology is highly necessary as a duty as I lead to help anyone in distress. Stop following then, Mifa. Stop following me. Also, top tier gameplay here. Absolutely top tier gameplay here. Okay, I wasn't sure what happened there for a second. But I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. We're doing a bit of this. I keep hitting walls. Bonk, 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 bonk. Mifa! You keep saying you can't help, and then you keep putting yourself in the line of fire. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Wonder how many of these hundreds are just people falling and taking care of the leftovers? Look, alright. Look. What just transpired? I completely forget a moveset. What are we up to for this? We still only have 2s. Alright. We're good. Freeze, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a giant tornado one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I remember this one. It's really hard to use on a single enemy, but it's... There we go. And what was the other one? Oh, she just got dash and combo, yeah. There we go, got ya. Again, I just still don't... I still just don't have an effective method on how you're meant to use Riju to fight bosses. Like, Riju is fun for what I was doing before. I still don't have a great way to actually deal with bosses with her moves. Like, I'm still not sure what her best combo is to actually do bosses half decently. Oh, that one seems alright, but it takes so long that I can't get it off my big stuff. Yeah, that one seems good, but you move around so much it's hard to focus on an enemy for it. Ow! Ow, Dreadsploid! Is that when a heavy transperson does heavy exercise? No, but it's what happens when a heavy transperson does exercise. Okay, any single time that I do exercise. Doing Ring Fit is physically difficult for me because my stomach bounces more than my boobs. So it is like genuinely difficult to exercise because my stomach bounces so much that it makes me way more exhausted than it would normally. Haha, it's so funny. Bad against boss is probably the biggest reason for a character to be bad. Well, it's like she's fun. I just don't know how to be effective with her. Your words mean a great deal to me. From now on, let us join our strength. Let's join our strength. It's Breath of the Wild characters. What do you expect? Oh, she has a new bridle? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was an even bigger bridle for Patricia. Whoopsies. Whoopsies.